Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be drawing this. It's up on the screen. This is, I can't remember her name, but this is some viewer's OC. Because she requested me to draw it, and now we're going to do that. And if you would like me to draw your OC, please comment that you would like it to, or like me to. And also, please figure out a way for me to view the image. Because I've had a couple people say it, but then, like, I don't know what their OC is, because I can't see their OC. So, join the Discord or make a post on YouTube or something so that you can make sure I can see it. Alright. So, this character, unlike the character I drew a couple days ago, I have absolutely not a single clue anything about this character. I just know it's the girl's profile picture, that's all. Alright, and if you want to see the person whose this OC is, please check not the comments, what's it called? The description, their channel, and yeah, it's their channel. Their channel will be in the description, and I recommend that you check it out so you can see them. They do have some videos on there. Alright. There's the line. There's the line for... Actually, this should be farther out, right? Because this is like her... I don't know, her clothes. This should be higher up, shouldn't it? Yeah, just a little bit higher up. In this line, we're actually going to bring in just a tittle-tattle. Just a little tittle-tattle. Alright. She does have her arm there, and drawing that hand is... Oh, it's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be incredibly annoying to draw that hand. Now I'm going to draw her sleeves like how I draw sleeves, because I'm not trying to just exactly copy these OCs. I am trying to add my own style to them, but I'm also still developing my own style, so I'm just trying things out. I did more closely follow this drawing with the very rough sketch than I did not yesterday's drawing, the day before's drawing. But still didn't follow it to a T. Alright. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh, you know, I never sketched her little heart hair that she has there. Where's the... Wait, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, I kind of did this a little wrong. Her arm should be going out more. Well, I did draw her differently, so I think it's fine actually if I put her arm down instead of going out really far. I think it'll be fine. I just need to draw the armpit area. There. We're gonna pretend like that's all good and fine for now, just so we can like move on to this arm. And we're actually going to start at the top here, because I feel as if it'll be easier if we do that. feel about how this is looking so far. But I am mostly improvising, a lot more than I usually improvise. I usually draw it pretty much the same, but that's because I look for references that are usually pretty close to how I would want to draw the drawing. However, this is different from how I might have wanted to draw the drawing. So, yeah, just all different. I don't entirely know how I would continue it from there, so I'm actually going to cut the drawing from there to save myself the time of trying to draw an elbow when there's no elbow in the original, so I don't see a reason to. Alright. Do we do the hand or the face first? I think I'm going to do the hand first. Now, I did actually take a picture of my own hand, and I have it on my screen right now in that position, because the original reference's hand is a little bit of a mess where the fingers are, like these fingers. The pointer fingers are good, but these two fingers, one of them is missing and the other one doesn't look very bent. So I figured I would try to take my own hand and draw that, because I figured I'm better. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright. Oh yeah, I should have picked that upwards, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Do we draw a little bit of the wrist, or do we draw the hand's base going? We're gonna just start drawing. Alright. Two fingers, too skinny. I think that's gonna be too thick, though. No. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay. Now I need to draw my fingers right here. And then the other one right here. And the thumb needs to be drawn in. Alright, here we go. Here's a beautiful thumb. I think it's okay. Now, this hand is kind of skinny, but you know, we're gonna roll with it because I think it'll be fine. Alright. Yep, that is good enough. It's kind of a mess. Even more of a mess than what I was wanting. But, like, I'm not gonna be able to draw this perfectly, and I know that, so I'm not going to spend the entire time trying to fix this drawing. Your middle finger's your longest, right? Yeah. I feel like that's something I should just know. I shouldn't need to check my hand to see which finger is the longest. I should just know that. Alright. And I am probably, yet again, putting too much faith in myself for the inking process. I keep calling it inking, even though it's just adding the lines. It's a fine liner, and so it's just line art, I think. But I'm gonna keep calling it inking, because why would I not? I want to, so I'm going to. Alright, where do we start? I usually like to start here, but I think I'm going to start with the eyes. She has some pretty detailed eyes, which I am definitely going to screw up, so I apologize in advance for fucking the eyes up. And I'm not going to follow your eyes exactly how you have them drawn, because I don't want to. It's simple as that. I'm still going to include the, basically how they're drawn. I'm just not, why am I drawing it all the way to the side of the head? These eyes don't have an eyes width in between them, and they are drawn to the side of the head. That's fine. I can draw these eyes how I'm going to draw these eyes, and then I can deal with the consequences of them being inaccurate later. Why? Because I'm just going to do it. Perfect. They're slightly different elevations. I do not care. Oh shit, these are perfect circles. Okay, that's way too big. Do I have anything circular? This is circular. Would that be big? Ah, no, but there's a thing in the way. I could turn it, but I'm lazy. That's okay. I can draw a perfect circle. I got this. Watch 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 this. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I was being completely honest. I was fully expecting to fuck that up from the start. Like that one. That one's not really a circle, but we're gonna keep it. Why? Because it's good enough. You can't make everything perfect, and we can make it better with the lines. Why the lines? Because I don't want to do it now. And we'll put a star in her eyes, because she has stars in her eyes. We'll probably make that one better when we erase everything, but we'll have a star in her eyes. I don't add color, so there will not be color to it, but I may add colors someday if I have colors. I'm kind of making her look like a worried, nerdy teen, aren't I? That is not my intentions. But that is kind of what I am getting from this drawing. Yeah, she looks like a worried, nerdy teen. That's fine. I'm fine with a worried, nerdy teen. That looks like it could fit this drawing a little bit. Well, I don't know about the worried part, but maybe maybe quirky. I don't know. I don't know words or teens. I'm a teen, but I didn't go to high school. I could just say I don't know girls. Yes. The person who stays inside all day doesn't know girls. What a shocker. Alright. Alright, let's try to get that eyelash a little thicker out here. Looks a little bit like shit, but you know, whatever. We can deal with shit. We can deal with shit. We've dealt with it before, we can deal with it again. We're going to pretend like all these lines are perfect. You want to know why they're perfect? Because if you don't look at them too hard, they're perfect. Beautiful. They're not, but they're good enough. I'm just not very good. I was going to say eyes like that, but no, I can just say eyes in general. I'm not the best at drawing eyes in general, and it's mainly because of the like smallness of having to draw that small. I'm not usually that good at it. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. She's got two like little lines there. I think that's like the supplement for the blush lines, because the blush is colored. Like there's colored blush, but since I do not have color, I'm going to just give her normal blush instead. Because, you know, I can change things since I am drawing it in my own style. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be drawing this my own way. I don't need to copy you exactly. I have to draw it how I would. Except for I will copy your lips a little bit. Because, well, I feel like if I were to just draw the mouth like this, I do really like that actually, but this changes what the reference looks like. She is doing the peace sign and has her tongue out. So she looks like she's being smiley. This looks like she's incredibly uncomfortable. And we're going to leave it for now and do the hair. Why? Because I like it, but I don't want to. I don't want to keep it. I mean, I do, but I don't want to deviate from your own character too much, since I am drawing your character. These are not my characters. You must respect others' characters. By that, I mean I'm going to draw this character murdering someone now. I saw a video once that had someone who was really mad at other people for drawing their OC without their permission after they posted like a picture of their OC on the internet. And I don't understand that at all. What did you expect? If you're gonna post a picture on the internet, you should assume other people are going to see it and they may want to draw it. If something's a drawing, there's a very high chance if it looks good, other people are gonna want to draw it. Doesn't make sense to get mad at someone for drawing your OC. I understand, like, oh, that's my OC, not yours. But, like, the person who drew it didn't, like, claim property over the OC or anything. They even gave credit. If you don't give credit, or if you say that it's your work when it's not, then I see the problem. But they gave credit. It didn't draw the other person's OC doing anything like weird. They were just standing in a position. It makes no sense. Why would you get mad over that? Alright. If I had any OCs, I would not care if anyone drew them. I wouldn't care if you drew them doing crimes. That doesn't fucking matter to me. You could draw them murdering people. I don't give a shit. It's the fucking internet. It doesn't matter. Alright, I would like to get the outer parts of her done now. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Alright, I am going to take some liberties, is that what you would say? I don't know. I'm going to take some free actionness for how her hair looks, because I couldn't exactly draw her hair perfectly like how it was in the reference. So I am going to be deviating from it just a tad. As in, I'm just going to draw it more in the style that I'm used to. I didn't really have to do that for yesterday's, because yesterday's hair was quite easy, but I still did do it a little differently. But, whatever. The longer I'm keeping the hair like that, the more I'm thinking that I'm just going to keep her looking incredibly uncomfortable. Because it's funny. I don't know. I could ask the person there. They joined the Discord. I could ask them. But I don't want to. Asking someone's like a lot of work. I don't know. It depends on how everything else looks. Because if it looks bad, I'm not going to keep it. I don't want to draw something for someone and then, oh, it looks like shit. That's fucking stupid. If I can draw good, I'm not going to draw something that looks like shit on purpose. Unless that's a point, obviously. Unless the point of drawing that thing is to look like shit. Like the little cat that I drew a couple days ago. Little cat face. I drew it to look like shit on purpose. It was meant to go on a character's hoodie. A character that I never finished their drawing, so they do not exist. Couldn't get the pose right for her, so I just straight up ditched the drawing and never touched it again. I feel like that's gotta be a pretty common thing. Like you can't get a character right, and then you just sort of ditch the character. Righty, I actually kind of like that. I think this one deviates a little bit too much from how I drew that one, because I like this one more, where her hair, like, sweeps down like this. Yeah, it's not perfect, because it doesn't go out, but, we're gonna keep that. I think that's fine. I don't know, I like this side, but then it doesn't match up with the top, but then this side's good, but the bottom doesn't look very nice. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to erase this side and try again? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, I love erasing everything and trying once again. I mean, I actually don't mind it that much. Because, once you've already drawn something once, you can draw it again. So, if I mess something up, having to erase it and redraw it, although I will avoid it at all cost, it's not that bad. I'm just going to avoid it like the plague because I still am lazy. Good enough. But I need to draw the hairs there now. The hairs there meaning the hairs that are in here. Some hairs that are right here that I'm drawing differently from how they are in the reference. Because of, the hair needing to be slightly different because of how I ended up actually drawing it. Alright, so now her hair actually goes up like this. But I don't exactly know how to sell that. Since they sell it with the colors. But I remember I have to do all this stuff with like a pen over again. Getting those lines drawn. Oh shit, you know what I just fucking realized? Oh, that would have been... Stop it. That would have been a complete terrible thing if I would have missed this. She has something in her hair. She literally is wearing... that's not a bow, I almost called it a bow. Like a hair clip. Just anybody know what Bob's Burgers is? The thing that Tina has? A barrette? She's got like 2 of those. And a sunflower one. And a sunflower hair clip thing. I don't actually know what a barrette is, so that could be a completely different thing. I don't know many things like that. I think I may have to leave out the barrette-looking things, but I can draw the sunflower, as I feel like that is the more important part. Let's draw that a little smaller, because that's like the size of it is in the reference, and I have the reference sized up really big on my screen right now. I mess up sometimes by doing that, trying to make it the same size it is in the reference, completely forgetting that I'm drawing the reference at point 2.5 scale. Alright, let's go ahead and start by adding these lines. Let's see how many petals this has. Just get that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, it's 9. I counted many times to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 petals, my bad. My apologies, good sir, but your flower is lacking. Also, your flower looks like shit, but I don't know how to draw flowers. What do I look like, a flowerologist to you? I wanted to draw this flower quite nice, actually. I did want to, but... well, I don't know how to draw flowers. I have not done any research towards drawing flowers in the slightest. Nor have I... no, I was going to say I've never drawn a flower, but that would be a lie. I have drawn a flower. And the flower actually did turn out really nice. It's one of my favorite drawings. But I'm still not good at drawing them. I should totally try to draw some flowers after this. That would be really funny if I, drew some flowers after this video and they turn out, way better than the flower did in this drawing. Just, I just can't get a good flower just specifically for this person's OC. Perfect. Shut up. That's not my Discord, so I don't care, Discord. I'm gonna mention Discord as many times as I physically can to trick people into joining the Discord. Who needs to ask people for likes or subscribing when you can just guilt them into joining your Discord? And then they'll just subscribe and like by default. Perfect. This is a perfect plan. I see no flaws. Absolutely no flaws. I am a strategic mastermind. Oh shit, the fucking heart hair. Okay. Alright, we got this. I need to draw this part good. Except for I've never been good at drawing hearts. So I will be drawing it somewhat differently. Because, well, first, because I want to, and second, because there's no way I would have been able to pull that off with a super roundness to it. I know because I've tried to draw hearts recently. I can't get the goddamn shape right for some reason. I seriously don't know why. Alright, there we go. There's a little heart, like a little anime thingy on the hair. Is there anything else I need to draw? The nose. She don't have a nose. That's a really realistic nose. Or, I mean, it's not really realistic, but it's pretty realistic, and I cannot draw that with I can't draw that really realistic nose with no color and shading, because that's what it is. So there we go. There's the nose. Do I add the tongue at least? I could add the lips and the tongue. I think I'm going to at least add the tongue. What is that? Okay. I'm going to at least add the tongue. And that should help change the expression a bit. It's too flat of a tongue. Alright, that's definitely better, but I think I'm going to leave the tongue out of the final inking drawing part. Alright, is that all? I mean, there are some couple hairs that go like this, but if I were to draw those right now, they would just get erased by the erasing, so. Can't forget the collarbone, because you know that's an important bone. You know, it's the bone that always hurts on me. The fucking collarbone always hurts for no goddamn fucking reason. This little piece of shit. No, it's cancer, trust me. That's what I always say whenever anything's wrong or anything hurts, I always just say it's cancer, trust me. Or something along those lines, because it's funny. It's funny until I get cancer. Then it's fucking hilarious. Alright, okay, where's the erasey? Erasey? Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to split this video right here. As for the inking will be a time lapse if it takes too long. If it doesn't take that long, it won't be. If it does, it will be. So, yeah. Alrighty, so this is your OC. I'm definitely going to have time-lapse that, because that took 20 minutes. That would be an hour-long video. I just don't want to do that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. The fingers, that's supposed to be spirals. It's just kind of hard to see. And yeah, if you want me to draw your OC, join the Discord, send it in, or comment and do a post. I don't know. See ya.